Ladies and gentlemen, check out the drummer. Is that not Weekend at Bernie's? Way back there. I think it's Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's. And The Rock.
Okay, let's go from here. Let's go explore the ship. Here's a little tour of the summit. Here's a quick rundown of all the things on deck. So deck 11, we're on right now, but deck 12, the rooftop terrace is there, along with the sports deck and the retreat sun deck. Deck 11, we have the Sky Lounge, the Mass Bar, Camp at Sea, Club X, Video Arcade, and Cuisine. And then on deck 10, which is Lido, we have Pool Bar and Grill, the pool, solarium, Spa Cafe and Spa, and Fitness Center. Oceanview Cafe and the Sunset Bar at the back. Deck 5, they got Cellar Masters, Sushi on 5, Cosmopolitan Restaurant, and Blue. And then in midship you have Cafe El Bacchio and Gelateria. All the shops, Future Cruise, Celebrity Innovations, and the theaters on that deck. Also, the upper deck of the theater. Deck 4, you get the Rendezvous Lounge, Cosmopolitan Restaurant, Lumini. And then Martini Bar and Crush, the casino, the Retreat Lounge, Art Gallery, Photo Gallery, Studio, and the bottom floor of the theater. Deck 3, you get the meeting place and the Tuscan Grill, which is by our room. Shore excursion desk, guest relations, and the Captain's Club concierge. And then below that is just passenger cabins. So up here on deck 11, you have cuisine. Basically animation during dinner. We've done it once on Celebrity Equinox, and it's quite interesting. It's quite fun. It's nice to do another party. There's an idea what the menu's like. And I think we'll go out this door. So that way is towards the top deck of the pool. And we're just going to sneak out this back door. So these are the midship elevators. There's 4 elevators that go from deck 11 all the way down to deck 1. They all are glass enclosed, so you have views of the ocean and sometimes the interior of the ship. It's quite windy out here. Hope you can hear me. And then the pool is that way. Let's go to the back here. Hello, Mr. Disney. So this is basically a dead-end deck. These chairs, they're all strapped down right now because of the wind, but it's quiet up here this week. There's only 700 passengers on the ship. And then during the refit, I believe, excuse me if you can't hear me, there's lots of wind. Those down there are balcony staterooms where they're open to the sky. They have a small overhang, but on top you do have passengers that can look down. So that would be up to the rooftop terrace. You can see some of the wear and tear on the ship. The ship is quite old, but they've done a really good job of maintaining it and refurbishing it. There is an elevator on the other side for mobility access to this deck also. So here's a sports deck. Full-on court basketball. Going more aft past sports deck. I'm going to come up here tonight because I haven't seen these lights lit. This is the rooftop terrace area. Nice comfy seating. This being a short cruise, we didn't get a chance to come up here. Plus, it's been quite windy. They have these little cabana areas. Everything's free of charge. There's no extra charge for these. First come, first serve. Big screen TV. Playing movies. They played Maverick, Top Gun Maverick of the day. The Cirque du Soleil movie's been playing. Other ones too. The movies I actually recognize. And usually it's at 5 and 9, I think. Oh, here's that wind again. So down below here is a sunset bar and some aft-facing cabins overlooking the sunset bar. I'm not sure if that would be a good idea if it's loud, because it might be noisy. Then just going back to look at these cabins that were under this area, you really can't see down that much because there's a big lip here and you really can't hang over to look down at those cabins. I guess they would be fairly private. These are where those cabins are. The short hallway. Okay, let's go back down one more in that way. Back down to the sunset bar. Okay, watch that last step. It's a lot bigger than the rest. So the Oceanview Cafe is in here on both sides. Sunset Bar is in the back. They've got these comfortable seating. Nobody's really out here right now because of the wind. It's a little cooler. The Maltese flag. There's the bar. So you have that half is Ocean Cafe, port side, starboard side, sorry, and port side Ocean View Cafe also. They have live entertainment out here during the week, especially on sail away, which is quite nice. It's a nice venue. Then we'll walk back through Deck 10 at the Ocean View Cafe. I've already walked through here numerous times and put some of that footage in here, I think. Okay, nobody's over here. I just want to point out what they've done with the fabrics and the seating when they did the refit and the carpet. There used to be holes in the floor here where you could look down into the ocean. They've covered them up. They've got this high top seating, low top seating, comfortable seating. Great views in this buffet area. It's well designed. I wish there was a cut through this way so you could cut through the other side, but you do have to go around the whole thing. It's kind of planned that a bit though by putting on the LCD screens up in the front what the stations are for that night or afternoon. So pizza's open here quite late. I had some snacks last night. The ice cream stand is on the other side. The desserts are as soon as you come in. When they did the refit in 2019, they installed a lot of washy stands, so actual water basins on both sides of the ship. Purell as you walk in, hand sanitizer, along with usually a staff member. And that was that. Half of it anyway. And then going outside both sides, so here on deck 10, on one side you'll have ping pong. And on the other side there's ping pong, and often there's like beanbag toss, other games they have set up. Okay, let's have a look outside. There's a hamburger, hot dog, french fry stand with a bar set up. There's tables and chairs, plus loungers. There's 4 hot tubs, I think. 4 hot tubs. The band usually sets up here. Coffee, tea, juice, water stand here. Smoking is on the port side of the ship, which is over here. Almost looks like smokers are having a party. No offense to all you smokers. Interesting artwork out here. This will be me, sleeping. And there's deck 11 where we came out of the elevators up there. Midship elevators. Hot tubs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 hot tubs out here. Lots of seating upstairs. Smoking area up on that particular awning up there with some comfortable seating. And then on the right side, on the starboard side, there's another comfortable seating area which I do believe is not smoking, which is good. This pool is 5 feet 6 inches up to 6 feet 2 inches. So it's quite a deep pool. It does have a stair entry instead of a ladder entry. A smaller pool down there is 4 feet, I believe, and is more suitable for children. And then they have the pool bars right here. Good location, lots of seating around it. It's nice the way it sticks out, because you don't have so much crowding on it. Pool towels are out on both sides of the ship and in different areas. Pool towels are included. You do not have to show your SeaPass card. You just have to return them. Please be respectful and don't take your towels home. Nice artwork. Ship looks nice at night too. If I have those pool area pictures from night, I'll insert them here. Back on deck 11. There's the sky bar. And the other seating area I told you about. Looks a little messy right now because the wind's at it. The wind's been at it, knocking it about a bit. And then even behind the sky bar, you've got this great little area. Can't get windy here during the sea days when we're moving or there's a strong wind like there's today. Oh, there goes the aqueduct. solarium. We were in there a few times. It's like a thalassotherapy pool. They have these benches where you can lie on bars. You have these large water areas where they drop and massage your neck. There's 2 hot tubs, 1 on each side. Never did get the jets working, so there's no like strong jets. It was just a slow bubbler. And then I just found out there's access to the spa over there, the spa change rooms, and they have some amazing showers in there, which I just found out because we just used the Persian garden. Nice sauna in there and amazing shower and men's change room. I'm assuming the women's is the same because they didn't go in it. Disney dream again. Now there's a retreat area up there for suite guests only. I didn't go up there, obviously. And then this will be the front of this, and that'll be the Sky Lounge, or part of it. Okay, camp at sea. That's what that was in there. Yeah, right in there. So camp at sea that way. Forward elevators. We're on deck 11 at the Sky Lounge. So on deck 12, it's the sun deck for the retreat, access only, and the sports deck and rooftop terraces at the back. So it's the only thing at the front. Here's the Sky Lounge. We've been up here many times. Nice thing about these ships, which they've lost on the edge, the apex, and the beyond, is they've taken away the front of the ship to general guests. Only retreat guests are allowed up there now, near the front of the ship. And you don't have this view. You just lose it completely. And you can see it's a beautiful spot. Great bar. Great views from one side of the ship right to the other, overlooking the helipad and the bridge. We did a sail away with Cozumel in there. A lot of fun up here. They have games, the archery game I did. They have trivia up here. The bands are up here. The late night dance clubs up here. And the bathrooms are located just outside the doors. And in case you didn't know what that was, that's art. Alrighty, let's go down. So we pretty much did the pool deck, and we've done the back of the ship, and we did the spa. I'll insert that also. What movie's in here good? Steam room. Right. Hammam. You been in there? No? Oh, it's big. It's very big. Oh. Is the salt in the air?
Yes, Himalayan salt.
Oh, okay. In the air.
And here we have the heated bench. Okay. Okay. Do you like to get drinking bottle? I will come back.
Welcome to the place I never go, apparently. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to head down to deck 5 and we'll start at the theater. The theater is closed right now, rehearsal in progress. So I will insert some video of the theater right here.
Every second that this world could give, I saw so many places, the things that I did, and with every broken love, I swear I lived. Make some noise for your celebrity singing production cast.
And then we'll continue on our tour of Deck 5. Some comfortable seating up here, just outside the shops. Great place to sit if somebody, your partner is shopping and you don't want to shop. And the shops are all closed right now because they're in port. And on the other side, same thing. Comfortable seating. Getting ready to pull it out tonight for the last night. Seems like there's always a sale on these ships. I wonder what the regular price is. So you can go this way or this way, and it leads to the same place. More shops. It's a duty-free alcohol shop. So on the last night, anything you buy in here, they'll deliver it deliver it or pick it up. I think they deliver it, or you can pick it up. Not sure because I didn't buy any. You can get your alcohol on the last night and take it to your room. This is next cruise. If you're thinking of booking a celebrity cruise in the future, I'm sure they can also book a Royal Caribbean. You get some benefits from booking on board, like onboard credits and discounts. I'm not sure what that is. A little conference room, maybe? So I come up the port side, heading aft, and you come across the gelato. It is extra, and you can get free ice cream upstairs in the buffet area. There's Cafe Al Vecchio, a great place in the morning. You know we love that place. And then comfortable seating all the way around here. What a beautiful atrium. And we saw today they were taking down these drapes, and I guess they're taking them away to be cleaned, and then they replaced them. I want to show you one more thing over here. So not only are your coffees and teas and espressos and lattes and cappuccinos included in your basic beverage package, but all these are included even if you don't have it. And Black Forest cake is a real treat. And the service is excellent here. Oh, and don't forget about the cookies. And for those who want it, sugar-free chocolate chip cookies. Staff are excellent. No issues with anybody. Okay, on the starboard side. Not sure if he's screaming or laughing. But there's Cellar Masters. In here is basically the wine bar. Sushi on 5. In here they have live music, comfortable seating, some trivia, some games, like that Do It in a Minute or whatever it was called, or some other games the activities crew set up. So you'll get an entertainer here, or you might get the whole band set up over here. And this is Sushi on 5. This also is a la carte pricing. I'm a big sushi fan, so I've never eaten here. This area actually used to be called Crepes on 5. The last time I was on the summit. Just outside of here on the port side, you can see more comfortable seating. Beautiful artwork. I mentioned the carpets. She did such a spectacular job of making the ship modern. Great bar. Now they don't just serve wine, they'll serve almost anything here. More artwork, and I think you can tell how modern the ship has been made. This does not look like a ship of its age. This is the Cosmopolitan restaurant. We've eaten here a few times. Get these nice big chairs. Spacing's pretty good. Now, if you do get tables for 2 and you like to be by yourself, these are good. And those ones over there might not be so good for you because they're only about 6 inches apart. Now, lots of times they're pushed together for 4s or 6s. Like this one here, there's 4. There's a 2 and a 2 and a 2, and this does count. That's table for 2. So we've been asking for tables of 2 by ourselves, like we always do. And if we can't do that, we try to get one on the rail here, because at least then there's nobody on that side of you. Imagine it's loud when it's full, but the ship's only holding 700 people right now. Last week there was 2,400. 600 of them were kids. Okay, since we're down here, let's go down to deck 4 or 5. 4. Yeah, deck 4. And again, on this floor, tables for 2. And then over here, this side, nicely spaced apart, tables for 2 by the window. We sat there once. And then this will be reception for flexible dining. This deck is closed right now due to weather, but it is an open promenade deck. You can walk out there. So on deck 4, we have the Rendezvous Lounge, Martini Bar, the casino, Retreat Lounge, which is forward and by the theater, along with the art gallery and photo studios. Those who are in suite class, this is Lumini, reserved restaurant for those people. Let's see if we can have a peek. Be a more intimate dining experience. Very pretty. Again, open deck on the port side, and enter the Rendezvous Lounge on both sides of the ship. Awesome bar setup, great staff. Bands here quite often in the evening. Lots of seating. It's almost like a little library in here with the books. This carpet is so soft. And then back into the atrium. The elevators are here that I told you about. They go down to our room and all the way up to deck 11. So the casino's on this side. There's lots of comfortable seating on this side. That's the port side. It crosses glass bridge here. Leads to the center of the atrium where the grand staircase is. Very pretty. Very impressive. Again, across the glass bridge here, over to the Martini Bar. That's one of the favorite spots on all celebrity ships. And this one still has the ice. It's awesome here. I can't remember his name. These guys were serving us last night. How are you? Yeah, it's not good when they know your name. And they got great views here during the day, but really lights up at night. These guys are special. Take care, guys. And then more ice bar seating here. And the casino's closed, so we can go in with a camera. Let's go. So there's a bar to my left where they're showing the soccer, which is appreciated because that's where it should be, in a sports bar. And that's where the casino bar is. It's a sports bar. I think you know us, we don't spend a whole lot of time gambling. We had no free credits this cruise, so we didn't spend any money in here. We didn't even have an onboard credit to spend. That was a promotion, so we just didn't. Oh, there's a picture of the SS Normandy. That's what the Tuscan restaurant used to be called. Then you come down further on deck 4 forward into the art gallery. They have art auctions. You should get some free champagne. Get some interesting pieces. If that's your thing, this is your place. And then they have the retreat lounge in here. I think that's just the bar area. I don't get in trouble. Oh, here's the actual door here. There we go. Oh yeah, it looks nice. Got TV. Looks like a nice living room. There's only 2 people in there right now. There's the photo gallery. You can buy extra camera equipment. They have an eye lounge. Where is the eye lounge? See, one deck down, or it's just over there. Can't remember. Where are they allowed to sell Apple products? And again, the theater, which is closed for rehearsals. And the other side of the photo gallery. This side's open. Let's go inside. So you cannot go around. It says it's closed off, and it's been closed off the whole time to crew only, which goes around the front of the ship. Light puts are above here. It's kind of cool. So the whole deck is wide open, and then when you look over the rail, it's wide open on the rail also. I mean, it's pretty neat. Lots of seating out here. Smoking area, I believe, is the whole side of the port side, or just a section down here. I can't remember. But one of these sections, I believe, is for smoking. Don't quote me on that, but that's the way it usually is on the celebrity ships. That is Disney getting ready to sail. Oh, I never noticed that. Look, Disney have lights under the water. See that? That's pretty cool. All those little extra perks Disney does. And that's why they charge you the extra thousands of dollars. Hello. That's a buffet restaurant up there. That would be where those glass windows used to be. So it ends right here. That's into the promenade. Oh yeah, the smoking area. Found it. Port side, deck 4. Okay, we're back at the Rendezvous Lounge. Just outside. One thing I noticed is there's not that many sliding doors, automatic doors. Most of the doors are manual. So here we're back on deck 4, right by the ice bar, Martini bar. We're down the main staircase. And at the end of the main staircase is guest relations, concierge class, and captain's club. Over here, they've been very helpful. And internet iSolutions over there. How pretty this ship is. They have an ATM. And then down these hallways are just guest cabins. Same thing on the other side there too. This is shore excursions. Oh, that's why I've never been in here. This is how I bought my GoPro. I bought it on Symphony of the Seas last year, but I think I got a better price than that. Mine was 8 black, selling the Hero 9 for the same price. But I think I got a better deal than that. I love my GoPro. And all the seating, it's just, the strip looks gorgeous. Truly gorgeous. Okay, let's go. There's our room over there. And down that little hallway is Tuscan Grill, but you can't access it yet from over here. Past these bathrooms. Follow the signs. There's also convention space down here, meeting space. So this hallway here, these rooms will be the same as ours, with the big window. And that one has a little extension because of where it's located into the hall. So they'll go like a little extension into the room, and the room will open up. But it is next to the bathrooms, keep in mind. So you go down this hall, and you take a right. But let's go through here. This is cool. This is all like metal. That's neat. Oh, let's see this. So this is a convention or meeting space. So if you have a meeting or you have a group, I believe the wall opens up to make it even bigger. Looks like there was a wine tasting in here, maybe. That was some kind of wine thing. It's a meeting in progress, but there isn't. And we got some champagne glasses set up. We'll sneak out this door here. There we go. Yeah, that's a meeting space. So if you got any meetings going on, that's a good place. And set up groups. Maybe get a hold of your local travel agent or Celebrity Cruise Lines directly. So that's where we came up the hallway. And I said, we'll cut to the meeting area. So that's the end of the hallway there. Okay, that room is 3112, maybe? Yeah, 3112. And then there's a couple more back here for this little door. 2 more. Secret rooms. And then Tuscan's in here. I'm not sure if they're gearing up or not. We have breakfast in here. That's part of the Captain's Club. Sorry about the glare. And this is extra. A la carte restaurant. Hi, do you have any guests right now? Can I go in?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Nice wine display as you walk in. Got the Christmas tree up. That was up the other morning for breakfast. We have an open kitchen here so you can see them cooking. And very nice, relaxed atmosphere. Orange and brown. Like I said, I think this used to be Normandy. And this is nice back here, almost like a family style. You have the brick walls, olive oil bottles, big bottle in the corner. Very pretty. Contemporary, but classic. How much is Tuscan? I'm sorry?
So it's $55 per person.
55? Any special on tonight?
Tonight we do 20% off, sir.
20%. So 10,
Like, yeah, 45.
45. Okay. Okay, thank you. So sometimes if you ask, they do have specials even though you haven't pre-booked any meal plans. I think that's about it. That concludes what I can think of anyway of the tour. If I think of anything, I'll add it on the end, I guess. This is my floor. My room's just around the corner. If I had to say anything, that this ship, is, since I was on it last, which is more than 10 years ago, and it was a nice ship then, has been totally reimagined. It looks beautiful. It just looks, I can't believe how nice it looks, how clean and modern. So after being on the Apex, hello.
Good evening, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you. Such nice staff. After being on the Apex just in February for 2 weeks, and knowing that was their newest ship, they basically taken that look and put it on these ships. I don't know. It's hard to explain. You just have to come see it. I hope you enjoyed this video of the Celebrity Summit. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Share it with somebody you know. If you have a comment or question, leave it below in the comment section. Subscribe if you already haven't. That really helps. And until next time, stay safe and be nice to each other. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.